huge alien megastructures built by a super civilization could be orbiting 64 nearby stars, expert claims. Last year, astronomers reported sightings of an alien megastructure orbiting a distant star. One theory suggests this was caused by a megastructure called a Dyson sphere. An astronomer now says the structures will be easy to spot with infrared telescopes. What is a Dyson sphere? A suggested method for harnessing the power of an entire star is known as a Dyson sphere. First proposed by theoretical physicist Freeman Dyson in 1960, this would be a swarm of satellites that surrounds a star. They could be an enclosed shell, or spacecraft spread out to gather its energy, known as a Dyson swarm. If such structures do exist, they would emit huge amounts of noticeable infrared radiation back on Earth. But as of yet, such a structure has not been detected. Tabby's star. Tabby's star, known officially as Getty 462852, has baffled experts since it was discovered in 2015. Observations revealed its light dimmed regularly, as do distant stars when their planets pass in front of them. But while the stars of most exoplanet systems are seen to dim by a few percent, Getty 462852 dimmed by more than 20% over periods of months. Some have claimed this dimming could be evidence of a Dyson sphere, a hypothetical structure which could be used by an advanced alien race to harness the energy of a star. Scientists remain skeptical, offering that the dimming could be explained by a dust ring around the star, or a hail of comets passing in between the star and Earth. Now, a scientist has suggested that spotting these megastructures could be relatively easy, as long as experts focus on the right places. He says that astronomers should turn their attention to 64 pulsar stars near our planet, which he believes offer the best chance of hosting an alien megastructure. In 2015, astronomers spotted a star, known as Tabby's star, that could be seen mysteriously brightening and dimming. Several theories were suggested for this behavior, with one expert suggesting that this winking may have been caused by the rotation of an alien megastructure, called a Dyson sphere. Now an astronomer from the Free University of Tbilisi, Georgia, is backing up this claim, and even says that the structures should be easy to spot with current technology. In a paper published last year, Professor Zaza Osmanov said the alien megastructures are more likely to be shaped like thin disks rather than spherical shells. If his theory is correct, this would allow a Dyson sphere to exist in a star's habitable zone. And in his new paper, Professor Osmanov argues that if the Dyson sphere does exist in a habitable zone, it should be easy to spot using infrared telescopes. Professor Osmanov is urging astronomers to focus their search on 64 pulsar stars. In his paper, published on ArcSIF, Professor Osmanov said, "We have argued that by monitoring the nearby zone of the solar system, approximately 64 pulsars are expected to be located inside it." But Professor Osmanov has warned that should we find the alien megastructure, it could be extremely powerful. He said, "Rapidly rotating pulsars are very powerful and harvesting their energy would be quite profitable, but a habitable zone would be much farther, and mass of a material required for constructing the megaring would exceed the total mass of all planets, asteroids, comets, centaurs, and interplanetary dust in a typical planetary system by several orders of magnitude." This suggests that an alien civilization living on a megastructure could be strong enough to wipe out humanity.